another card now, and well, judging by the last one, the VLP premiership is living up to the expectations, Statman.
It's alive and well. What a thrill of the and I'm sure this is going to be another cracker, Neil Ian.
Well, that's the thing, Brunswick have so much at stake as well. They need to climb out of the relegation zone. Prahran don't, but they'll be looking to bounce back from that cup defeat on Friday night to Metropolitan. And not good news, they are missing Magic. And I mean, the other night Cameron Holmes is missing, and it shows if one player is missing in this Prahran side, it seems to throw out the linkage.
Yes,
do you agree, Statman?
But Brunswick tonight are desperate for points. You know, this is a must-win for this Brunswick team if they are going to see cup action.
Play underway now. It's Barbosa. Kulkuloglu received a red card on Friday night, but of course he's eligible to play league football. Was he fouled there? I believe it was. Play on is a call. Mikey the Punisher, Sharples. It was a good ball through, too much for Castro to control.
Yes, Ricardo getting a red card in the League Cups. It doesn't affect him playing in the Premiership, so while he's out there, he's fine to play. But when there's a League Cup next time he plays, he'll be missing. And the Punisher, what he does best, Neil, punishes those goals.
Well, he's punished Prahran here for poor marking. It was a brilliant through ball. Watch this. Right amount of weight. Mikey Sharples, one touch, bang, goal.
Great finish, Neil. I know you had to get with a beat one-on-one. Usually you should, but it was a good finish.
And, well, Brunswick off to a precious lead here.
Rumours about Ricardo going back to Neil, can you enlighten us in there?
Foul picked out there, that won't be a goal. Statman, I was just about to ask you, you're the State League Commissioner. Tell us about Hume, where are they in the State League?
Currently they're...
Wait a minute, first let's just call this brilliant
Cameron Holmes, a bit of a deflection there.
A bit of luck.
Unfortunately for Jim Brennan, sent him one way and the ball went the other way.
Cannot do much as a goalkeeper there. It was a good 1-2 play between Barbosa and Holmes. And an unfortunate deflection there. Statman back to Kulkuloglu, where are Hume sitting right now?
Currently they're fourth with 2 games to go, and barring they lose their last 2 games and get thumped, they'll be playing V-League qualifiers this season and a chance for them to get back in the V-League.
What a dilemma for Risha Kulkuloglu.
Yes, big dilemma. A tenacious defender, another tenacious defender. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do, but time will tell, Neil.
Barbosa brings in the side ball, he wants it back. Matty Pigger, Punisher.
Great save, Michael Charmy, Frother. He's had a consistent season this year, Michael Charmy. Barring the big games against Pascal and Melbourne, probably hasn't had his better games, should you say, Neil?
Apart from those 2 big games, he's had a consistent season. Yes. And now I see what you mean. Matty Pigger just sends it on. That was a good ball to Ricky Castro. And can we say that he's back to full fitness, Matty Pigger?
Yeah, not just yet. But he's been playing well the last couple of weeks. Oh, what a shot by Antonis Apostolakis! What a cracker for the tenacious defender of Brunswick, the heart and soul of this club.
Well, look at this one from the lad known as the Slide Tackle King. Whoa, that was a thumper.
Just quietly, Neil, if Brunswick happen to go on and win this game, and there's an upset, Micklin beat Fitzroy tonight, Brunswick could be in the 8.
What's Fitzroy's run like home?
They've got North Melbourne, the Invincibles next week. They've got Micklin tonight, obviously. So it's not an easy run for Fitzroy.
And just moments ago, we've seen Halid Avdic waste a great opportunity. He hit the upright there.
Is that the younger brother of Yusuf Avdic, Neil Ian?
It sure is. No, it was. It was Matty Italiano. He looks a bit like him, doesn't he?
Just a little.
Azam. He wants his 3 metres. He'll hit it, try and curl it in. And the Seuss sees it clear of danger.
No Hippotran tonight, Neil. What's the diagnosis on him?
No idea, Statman. Any idea?
No idea whatsoever.
Oh, and Brennan had no idea about that one. That was off the upright there.
A big thing tonight on the bench. With only 2 subs playing. And Brunswick have got a full stock there of 4.
Any reason why the magical one isn't playing? Did we get to that?
A bit of an ankle niggle, and he's going to be 2 weeks resting and get himself right for the cup. Where Prahran can go 2nd time winning the cup. You know, and I'm sure they've got a big chance doing that.
Clint McGoy just ripped a ridiculous, ambitious effort. Watch the ball from Barbosa. Just perfect. Imagine that went in.
It would have been a great goal. Smart thinking there by Clint. One of the stalwarts of Prahran.
These Prahran lads, stat man, look, that inaugural cup victory was quite a few seasons ago. The froth must be foaming at the mouth to get some more silverware.
Yes, that was back in 2009,
It's a long time ago.
And the only survivors of that team is Benny Armstrong. At the moment, Maxie Avram and Clint McGoy.
And of course, Dimitri Karnov watches on. He froths hard still these days.
Yes, he does. Not here tonight, unfortunately. I don't know where the whereabouts of Dimitri Karnov is.
He is here, stat man, I believe.
He is, yeah?
Yeah, I saw him down there. Infringement picked out here. The Brunswick lads are not happy about it. It's in a dangerous position here. He'll hit it. Azam wants it. 5 fouls for the Brunswick team. That is dangerous.
Very dangerous. Azam could do something dangerous in you.
He's got.
You can see him lining up, or is he going to give it to Russell, or is he going to give it to Clint?
Oh, and Brennan, well, he did well. He set up the wall. As soon as it went wide, Brennan went and covered his near post there.
Smart thinking.
Have to in this league. All goes wide and the blinker. Is there a blink there? See anything, Statman?
No, not from this angle, no.
Blinks.
Big crowd building up. You know what the next is? The classic goal. Castro.
It always seems to provide that environment when Pascoval plays North Melbourne. It's always a big night. Ricky Castro loses out there. The zones with those fancy new boots. Azam! And he does well again.
And again, Brennan, great save.
It was a great effort with the left foot. Italiano.
Oh, it could be a foul. It is a foul. Correct
I don't know about that, stat man.
Yes, obstruction. Yes, Neil. It is a foul. Correct decision by our match referee tonight, George Mateus. Done a wonderful job looking him up and down those lines.
You go for the lad, but does the job.
Yes, it's a tough job, you know that.
Absolutely. Azam now, Prahran on the break. Holmes, Azam streaming forward.
Goal! Prahran back on level terms, Neil.
And that is the simple football that everyone in this Prahran side needs to keep on playing. I mean, when Maxi's missing out there, Statman, even Hipatran, like we said, there's these missing links out there, but, well, they've done well here, Holmes and Azam.
Yeah, great link up. They link up well together, Azam and Holmes.
Azam's linked up with all these lads well, hasn't he?
Oh, he's a quality player, Neil. There's no doubt about that.
Premiership player.
Yes, with the Sultans and Pascoval.
He's a 2-time premiership player.
And he's got a Futsal Cup to his name too, so good to silver there for Azam. And that's the half-time 2-all. Great game. But Brunswick need the win, Neil.
Absolutely.
Like your team, we look good that day.
Well, how do they not look good, Statman? Pick your colour.
We've got reduced prices, so come down.
It's positively unbeatable prices.
Unbeatable. Look good, feel good, play good.
Smell good.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that, man.
Second half underway. Pigger. Intercepted by Kukulaglu. Azam.
Great strike by Azam, but straight into the body of Jimmy Brennan. Positioned himself well there, Jimmy Brennan.
Yeah, McGoy at the back post. There is a free kick picked out here. Barbosa wants this one. He's telling Azam go wide. There is not much of a wall set up.
Did they have the crossbar? Did Jimmy Brennan get
Jimmy Brennan just, look, he might not be theatrical out there, Statman.
There's no need to it. Look at that correct position. Again.
And he's not just flinging himself at the ball, is
he? No, he's just making himself big. That's the way you keep. For all you juniors out there, take a good look at Jimmy Brennan, the way he keeps. It's a great example to all young keepers out there.
I mean, right there, he could have done a spectacular dive, Statman. Even here, he could have flung out at the ball.
That's right. He just waited, made himself big, put his arms to the side.
And it's a shame because we don't go that ape over him, do we? But, I mean, he keeps this Brunswick scoreline low week in, week out.
Well, I keep saying that he was a very good keeper. Technically very sound.
Did he make the right move from Essendon?
Time will tell, Neil.
Oh, nothing much Brennan could do about that one. Angles or not, that one was going pigeonhole.
Great strike.
Look at this.
Great strike there by Barbosa. Very unlucky. What do you reckon Brunswick have to do to get a win tonight, Neil? Because they desperately need these 3 points tonight, Neil. Desperately.
There's no doubt in their heart, week in, week out. It's just about manager Nikos Ignatidis needs to get the right technique out there, the right combinations. Bruce Roslin, a little bit on form, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but I'll tell you something, Neil. They are 9th and they don't deserve to be there.
No, not at all.
They're much better than that. Just hopefully they'll get the consistency the last few weeks. Consistent players coming in, week out.
Well, look at the lineup out there. Roslin, Sharples, Pigger, and Apostolakis. And that is a formula that they've proven they can take it to the top teams.
And then you've got Ricky Castro tonight, young Khalid Avdic, Italiano, and
the Masseuse. Playing against his former team.
Yes, the Masseuse. The Masseuse's been quiet tonight. Hasn't seen much game time. I don't know why.
My word!
Jimmy Brennan again. Great save.
Wait 1 minute. Did you just see that?
What happened?
You want to talk about heart? You want to talk about pure froth? Watch this stat, man. Let me see if my eyes are correct.
What's that?
That is ridiculous.
What's he kind of done? He tried to headbutt the ball on the ground. Look at this. I've never seen anything like it.
That was
look. What was
that? That was off the top rope. Flying headbutt, Chris Benoit style.
What was this thing?
That was one of the most outrageous things we've seen in the V-League Premiership.
That is the most outrageous thing I've seen on a futsal court. I've never seen that like it, Neil. Now let's get on with the game.
He got up and complained to the referee standing after headbutting the thigh of his arm.
Everybody's trying to tell him I'm trying to headbutt the ball on the floor. Oh, he actually said, Neil. Lucas Roslin's to step up to take this free kick now. They need a goal badly, Neil. For us to pick up. Was that a save by Charman? I think it was. No, over the bar.
Skied that one.
Hasn't had much to do with Charman tonight. On the other hand, Jimmy Brennan's been big. There he is now.
Doing it again.
Look at this. Just waits, well on Jimmy Brennan. Doesn't commit himself, Neil.
And you know what? Barbosa has made a fool of keepers in the past when they commit. That time he had no option. He's got frustrated his team saying, I need support against this lad. Barbosa intercepted. Khalid Avdic. 1-2 play with Roslin. Is this it?
Avdic! The younger brother of Yusuf Avdic just put Brunswick in front, Neil. Whoa!
Statman, the young new signing of Brunswick has popped up with possibly one of the most vital goals we will ever see in Brunswick history. If they go up and make it into the FOS Cup.
Still 11 minutes to go, Neil. Still a long way to go for Futsal.
An important goal from the youngster. Was that his first goal?
Yes,
in league football.
Yes. I'm surprised Mitchell Pong didn't pick him up, Neil.
Well, I mean, let him go with Brunswick.
Brennan again. Great save, Neil.
Metro are on a winning streak, Statman. Put him into Brunswick, let him get plenty of game time there, and bring him in another season, next season.
That was a very important goal. Could be a crucial goal, Neil. Because tonight's been a tense, tough game, and goals have been scarce, like you said.
Piggott just had a froth huddle to deal with in the corner there. Rugby style by these Prahran lads. Azam, bit of trickery.
It's the upright. What a strike by Azam.
And Nikos Ignatidis is
calling
time
out as he blinked it.
I don't believe so, Statman. We have someone down there around the grounds at Domenico of blinkers. Stood around the grounds checking out if he's blinking or not. Not one yet. What
a great game just before the El Clasico.
I mean, what about the one before this, Statman?
Yeah.
The froth over the El Clasico. I mean, look at every other game tonight.
Yes.
Ridiculous. They're all going to be thrillers.
Richmond almost won with a 4-goal lead. They hung on to win by a goal now. Oh, Michael Charney. When you haven't had much to do as a keeper, you've got to stand up, and that's what he's done there. Great save there by Michael Frother Charney, Neil.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
I mean, that's a good technique with the legs. Got to be able to do that as a keeper, or else you can be copying bottom corner cakes constantly.
That's exactly right. He really cemented himself in his Prahran team now. Up to about 48 V-League games presenting Michael Frother Charney.
Is that a stat?
Yes.
Mikey Sharples. Oh!
It's the upright. What a strike by the Punisher.
You've got to feel for Sharples. Look at the hard work he's putting in here.
Yes.
He's getting harassed by the Prahran side. He's battling his way through there.
What a game, Neil. What a game. What's even calling out there? 5 fouls. He's giving the 5 fouls. You love it, don't you, when they come out the 5 fouls?
He's just done a bit of a lap around a bit of an honorary lap. And make no mistakes,
play on. Great call by referees now. Sharples now.
Oh, Charmy again. He did well, Charmy, because he was going for that bottom corner. He thought that's where it was going. And he saved it. Standing just back to Evan Robotis. When he yells out 5 fouls, trust me, everyone hears him. Even the lads playing in the road across the park. Across the park would...
You've got to make yourself loud and clear.
As a referee, yes, very important. Play resumes here, 6 minutes left.
Is there another twist in this game, Neil?
Why not when you got Azam battling one-on-one? Apostolakis stands his ground, Sharples is back there. No way through for these Prahran lads today. Masseuse.
Yes, I now have a masseuse. What can you do?
Apostolakis. The Masseuse. That was a free kick.
Play on, the referee saying. The masseuse comes back and throws his wrist to the floor. Geez, it's going to be a real rumble tonight. We hope not.
And Antonis kicks the ball away. He's already on a yellow. He has to be careful. Masseuse is not happy. Here's this challenge. Yeah, that's a free kick, Statman. Gets his leg first, then the ball. And even if he got the ball, those kind of slide tackles are not allowed.
Not acceptable.
His arm now, a power play here. They've switched him on. Oh, and Badger couldn't finish. Apostolakis out there. Smart by Apostolakis. He tucked the hands behind the back because even if the ball hits the hand and it's not intentional, it's going to be a 5th foul.
What do you think of this power play now?
Time will tell as his arm streams forward. He's about to beat the offside trap, his arm. Here he is though. Oh!
Apostolakis gets a foot in.
And the fans are on the edge of their seat here.
And look at the crowd building up, Neil. This is a bumper crowd for the Classico.
They are enjoying this one though, Statman. Fans pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, what a good lead-up game to the Classico. Who scheduled this game before that? Neil?
Oh, some living genius here on the computers of Futsalroos. Brunswick desperate to waste time here. There's only one goal in it, McGoy. And he's a side ball. It was incorrectly taken, and Brunswick will soak up the time. No, it was a keeper's ball, Statman. Azam now. Every second counts, McGoy. And they're saying it went back to the keeper twice now. And with seconds left, Statman, that is about it. Azam's given up because he knows Brunswick are just going to time waste here. They're brewing up something. What's Matty Pigger going to do? And
he's a goal down that end now.
Another brilliant moment.
That's what the Brunswick boys. They survived to fight another day. And if Fitzroy lose later on tonight, they'll be in the 8th, Neil.
Oh, the epitome of froth.
I'm here with Brunswick's newest signing, Ricky Castro. Ricky, a few superstar performances by yourself and heartfelt performances by the team in the past few weeks. Tonight, it finally paid off. A big opponent in FC Prahran, and it must feel good to get a precious 3 points, eh?
Feels fantastic, mate. Look, they're a quality side. They showed it today. They were playing with us at some stages, which is just very unlucky. But as for both teams, you know, same thing last week. We had North Melbourne. I believe we had them anyway. And, you know, that's the way it goes, you know. Sometimes the cookie crumbles in your favour. Sometimes it doesn't. So today we were lucky enough to get away with the points, which is very good for us fighting in the relegation zone. So, yeah, just looking forward to the next couple of weeks, you know. Got a good run home. So, winnable games, you know, realistically. So hopefully we can keep on performing with that heart, that hustle that we've been going on with. And, yeah, so that's pretty much it, mate.
Now, if it does come to the relegation battles, or even if that being said, if you make the top 8 and you face either North Melbourne or Pascoe Bell, do you feel that you boys will gel enough that by the time you do face a North Melbourne again, or even an FC Prahran, that you're going to actually click and possibly take out some silverware?
Look, I want to be realistic. It is possible, but highly unlikely if we're going to be very realistic. But look, as we played last week, we took it to them. We were missing Jose, you know, one of our key players, you know, our top goal scorer in the end. So, look, if we can get back into it and gel as a team, as you said, I reckon we've got a chance at beating any team, you know. But it's, as I said, on the day we have to play better. So it doesn't matter who you're playing, top, bottom, it doesn't matter. It's still 5-on-5. And yeah, so hopefully who performs better on the day, you know.
Brunswick have been ravaged with injuries. Of course, you made your debut a few weeks ago. It seems like this new look Brunswick side's gel together. With that being said, it'd be a mouth-watering combo if Portillo is back. So when will he be back, along with a few of the injured lads? When can we expect this full-side Brunswick team to be?
Full side should be next week. Jose was about 80% today, so we didn't want to risk it, which is, I think, is a sign of maturity in the player. So look, next week he can come back at 100%, that'd be great. So, and yeah, we will gel together and bring it to any team that comes at us. So, just setting out a warning to anybody that wants to bring it to us, make sure you bring your A-game, mate. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
No one's doubting you, Ricky. Great performance over the past week.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Ricky Castro, what an important role that he's going to have to play, Statman. just saying...
if he's here to stadium.
Well, he's really matured as a person and a player, Statman, hasn't he? And he's fitted well into this Brunswick side. Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, he's ridiculous. El Clasico.
El Clasico!